Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video I want to share with you a very beautiful attacking game played at 2021 Greek Team Championship. On the white side is Greek chess grandmaster Athanasios Mastrovasilis and his opponent is Bulgarian chess grandmaster Momchil Nikolov. With this being said, now we can go through the game. So, Mastrovasilis opened up with d4, to which Nikolov answered with knight f6, c4 e6, g3 c5. Black is inviting white to go for modern Benoni, and white accepted the invitation, played d5, e takes d5, c takes d5, d6. A well-known position from modern Benonis on the board where black got a queenside pawn majority, and later we'll try to go for a queenside expansion. That advance is usually being supported by this Fianchetto dark squared bishop. Meanwhile, both players castled kingside, rook e8, rook e1. Here white has many alternatives. White can play knight d2, bishop f4 or h3, but in the game we have a highly effective waiting move, rook e1. White wants black to play knight d7 in order to develop this bishop with a tempo attacking the pawn on d6. Here black played a6, preparing b5, which white stopped, knight d7, bishop f4, knight h5. Other alternatives are knight g4 or queen c7. In the game we have knight h5. And let me tell you that bishop takes d6 is not that good. Black can play queen b6. That's why, if here then knight takes f4 and then queen takes b2, and if g4 then queen takes d6, and again black is just doing great, no problem at all. That's why in the game after knight h5 we have bishop g5 move, queen c7, e4, rook b8. At all costs black wants to go for that b5 move. g4, knight f6, h3, b5. b5 is a novelty. Earlier in 2015, h5 had been seen in a game played between Nikos Georgiadis and Megalios Konstantinos. Although this line doesn't give black much, moreover with e5 white is gaining a huge advantage. And then d6. So b5 turns out to be an improvement. Let's go on. A takes b5, a takes b5, e5. Anyways, e5 followed. And this is actually a standard idea when playing against Benoni. You are getting a nice chance to go for a breakthrough. The d pawn is lured away, and now white's d pawn is stepping forward. Queen b6, bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, g5. White is gaining more space, and then knight d5 lands, queen d8. Rook a7, white is totally dominating the position and black is in trouble. Bishop b7, knight e7 check, king f8, knight h4. White is offering the exchange of light squared bishops. And now if you go for bishop takes g2, then you are like getting almost a Zugzwang type position, right? You're almost finding yourself in Zugzwang. Rook c7 is coming, and then knight b6 can follow. Black played queen b6, and at this point white made a very beautiful move. Rook takes b7. He's making an exchange sacrifice, but in return is switching the queen into the attack with a tempo. Rook a7, which allows white to announce mate in 4. Better was rook b8, but even so, black has little chances of saving this game. If king e8 and knight c6, then for example you can switch your rook into the attack from the third rank. Black played rook a7, and with his next move white forced a resignation. Can you find white's next moves? Actually there is a forced mate in 4. Ready? Here we go. With this beautiful queen sacrifice, white forced a resignation. Now let me tell you that you can even first play knight h6 and then queen f7. Let's see how can white announce a checkmate. King f8, knight g6, and then knight takes g6 checkmate. White is killing the enemy king with 2 minor pieces. A brilliant cooperation of the bishop and the knight. A very, very beautiful final combination. I'm sure you liked it. First, Rook b7 was very good, which allowed white to switch the queen into the attack, then followed Queen f7, and this leads to a marvelous checkmate. In the end, the chess puzzle for you, where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video. Take care.